I came to write my book, Womankind, Connection and Wisdom Around the World, partly because some of the women just really spoke to me, and I felt their stories needed to be heard by a wider audience than just my family. My family was encouraging me because everywhere I go, I send home what we call postcards from Kosovo, postcards from Jamaica, from Tibet, wherever we are. It seems like the internet is, thank goodness. So I send home, kind of little blurbs, what's going on, and my family kept encouraging me, saying, people love these stories. Why don't you put them in a book? But they weren't true stories yet. They were just short little 500-word, kind of excerpts. I went on a writing retreat 4 years ago. It was an amazing time. Up in northern Minnesota, I spent a month just kind of held up in my own little room in my own little writing shed overlooking Lake Superior. Took all my journals, because I always journal when I'm out of town, when I travel anywhere, and a huge box of photos to help remind me, visually. And that's when the stories began to shape-shift out of my journals and become real stories. I don't know why I did it, a lot of reasons, and one, I have to be honest, is ego. I wanted to do something I could be proud of, something sort of be here longer than I am, and there was ego involved. But it also is, I feel like I've just been so blessed to be like the ear for all these women's stories, and someone needs to be her voice, someone needs to speak out, and so that was it partly.